Welcome to This Explainer. Listen, if you've been sitting on the sidelines lately, kind of wondering how to break into entrepreneurship, but feeling entirely overwhelmed because, well, you have absolutely zero startup experience, just take a deep breath. You are in exactly the right place. I want you to think of me as your mentor for this session. We're going to walk through a supportive, step-by-step blueprint for starting a totally future-proof, low-cost business. I am so thrilled you're here because we are about to take a serious look at the landscape of the very near future. So I want to kick things off with a question. What if the biggest business opportunities of 2026 don't even exist today? I really want you to think about that for a second. It sounds wild, right? But honestly, just a few short years ago, almost nobody was talking about things like AI content agencies, virtual influencers, or drone services. They were literally sci-fi concepts. And yet today, everyday people all around the world are making thousands, sometimes even millions, of dollars from these exact opportunities. You see, every single decade creates brand new winners. And that brings us to my foundational wealth building formula. It's a pretty simple truth. The people who learn to recognize trends early are the ones who build wealth. The latecomers, the folks who just wait around to see what happens, well, they inevitably just become customers of those exact businesses. We absolutely do not want you to be the customer in this scenario. We want you to be the builder. By looking ahead to 2026 right now with me, you're intentionally positioning yourself as a trend spotter. Okay, so here is our step-by-step roadmap for today. We're going to explore 5 low-cost business sectors primed to explode by 2026. 1. AI automation agencies. 2. Personal AI assistants. 3. The virtual reality market. 4. Sustainable product brands. And 5. Creator economy services. All right, let's dive right into this. Number 1. AI automation agencies, where the goal is saving businesses time and money. This is such a brilliant low-barrier opportunity. Just imagine owning a business where your sole purpose is helping other companies save time, reduce their costs, and ultimately increase their profits. Right now, thousands of companies out there know that artificial intelligence is important. They see the headlines. But honestly, most business owners have absolutely no earthly idea how to actually implement it into their daily operations. And that massive gap in knowledge, that is your opportunity. Your job here is incredibly simple. You just help businesses automate their repetitive tasks using AI. We're talking about setting up basic customer support chatbots, configuring email automations, building lead generation systems, organizing appointment scheduling, or even deploying AI-powered marketing campaigns. By just putting these specific automations in place, you're literally helping businesses save hundreds of hours every single year. Now, I can almost hear you thinking, but I'm a total beginner. I don't know how to write code. Well, let's just demystify that right now. You absolutely do not need to be a software engineer to succeed in this space. There are these things called no-code tools. Basically, there are modern software platforms that make building digital automations incredibly easy, requiring absolutely zero programming knowledge. None. It's all visual drag-and-drop technology that literally anyone can learn with just a little bit of focus. And the crazy part? Businesses are more than willing to pay for these results. Agencies right now are currently charging anywhere from $500 to $10,000 per month per client. As your mentor, let me give you 3 really effective ways to find your very first paying clients quickly. Number 1, offer a free, simple mini automation to local businesses just to prove your value upfront. 2, cold email niche businesses with a quick, personalized video audit of their current website. And 3, just jump into dedicated entrepreneur Facebook groups and start answering questions helpfully. The demand for this is already exploding, and as we march toward 2026, this trend is only going to get bigger. Moving right along to number 2, personal AI assistants, customized intelligent solutions. You see, the future isn't just about general one-size-fits-all AI like ChatGPT. The future is highly customized, personalized AI that is trained for very specific needs and highly specific audiences. People and companies don't just want a generic chatbot anymore. They want tailored solutions. They are actively looking to buy intelligent systems right now. Things like specialized AI tutors for education, AI fitness coaches that actually adapt to your real-time biometric data, AI business advisors, dedicated AI customer service assistants, and even AI sales reps. These are the specific types of intelligent systems that people are basically begging for right now. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is this concept, build once, sell repeatedly. Instead of trading your own precious hours for a paycheck, you are selling intelligent systems that work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This business model has enormous scalability. It is an incredibly powerful wealth-building formula, especially for a beginner who really wants to separate their income from their time. Okay, number 3, the virtual reality market, early movers in immersive experiences.
Virtual reality equipment is getting more and more affordable every single year, and because of that dropping price point, millions of new users are projected to enter this space by 2026. For our purposes, the virtual reality market is simply a rapidly growing industry focused on immersive digital environments. But here is the massive key takeaway. It is still incredibly young, and because the market is so young, early adopters hold a massive competitive advantage. It is practically begging for a new entrepreneur like you to come plant their flag before the massive crowds arrive.
And there are endless low-barrier possibilities here that really don't require massive overhead. Just imagine helping schools teach history through immersive VR experiences, where students actually walk through ancient Rome rather than falling asleep reading a dusty textbook. Or what about offering virtual tourism, virtual fitness programs, VR events, or even safe business training simulations for corporate employees? You can create these highly valuable, immersive experiences straight from your computer and sell them right into this booming market. Shifting gears a bit, let's look at number 4. Sustainable product brands, values-driven commerce. Consumer behavior is shifting, and it's shifting rapidly. People are becoming increasingly environmentally conscious, and they are being incredibly deliberate with where they spend their dollars. By 2026, consumers are going to actively seek out and, importantly, happily pay a premium for products that feature these exact traits: eco-friendly materials, recyclable components, sustainable manufacturing practices, and ethically produced goods. Seriously, if your physical product doesn't have these elements baked in, you are going to be left behind. But this creates incredible green business opportunities for a beginner. You could start building a brand today with very, very little initial inventory. You could look at niches like reusable household products, sustainable packaging solutions for other businesses, eco-friendly fashion, or even green technology accessories. So the absolute crucial point to remember here is this: consumers don't just buy products anymore. They buy values. A really strong brand combined with a meaningful environmental mission will attract loyal, repeat customers for years and years to come. That is exactly how you build a lasting physical commerce business in 2026. And finally, number 5, creator economy services, the ultimate remote business. Right now, millions of people want to become content creators on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Everyone wants to be an influencer, but the reality? Most of them completely fail, and they fail purely due to a lack of back-end support. That massive failure rate? Well, that's your opportunity. You can step in and provide the essential support services these creators desperately need. Things like video editing, thumbnail design, script writing, overall content strategy, channel management, or short-form video production. Because you are providing the crucial infrastructure for the booming creator economy, these services are hands down going to be one of the absolute hottest industries of 2026. And honestly, the absolute best part about this specific model, it can be delivered entirely remotely from anywhere in the world. Talk about the ultimate laptop lifestyle, right? If you compare the startup costs of a traditional physical agency where you're paying for long-term office leases, monthly utility bills, and local employee overhead versus these agile digital services, the difference is just staggering. You can launch this with virtually zero initial capital, straight from your laptop. So we've covered the roadmap. We've seen the low-cost paths available to you, from AI automation to supporting global creators. And now I want to leave you with a bit of a provocative question. Which business idea will you start today? Will it be an AI agency? Maybe a VR business? Creator services? I challenge you to stop waiting, pick just one of these paths, and start building your wealth in this incredible new age. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what you build.